Today we're making gorditas or gorditas keto friendly. Gorditas are a Mexican pastry made with masa stuffed with cheese and other fillings. We are gonna start by melting 1 cup of mozzarella and half a cup of pepper jack cheese in the microwave. Once it's fully melted, we are gonna add 1 cup of almond flour. Combine. Now we're gonna add the rest of our ingredients: 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 2 tablespoons of sour cream, 1 egg, and we're gonna add another cup of almond flour. Your masa is a little bit sticky. Try adding a little bit more almond flour. Divide into 7 balls. Now pat each ball until desired thickness. Place on a skillet on medium heat and cook until golden. As the gorditas are fully cooked, we're gonna create a pocket by slicing them in the middle. I'm going to stuff mine with pork rinds smothered in salsa, sour cream, and cheese. You can add meat or any filling of your choice.
Okay guys, this new recipe is for sure going on our family rotation. I grabbed 5 chicken breasts, sliced them up, salt and pepper, then added bell peppers, onions, you can do white or red, and then you're going to generously season this with your favorite taco seasoning. We love this one from Flavor God called Taco Tuesday. The ingredients are super clean. So again, you're gonna cover this generously. For future reference, I think I will sear the chicken first before I do this, but it was great either way. Then 2 blocks of cream cheese, 2 cans of Rotel, mix that all together, and then this sauce is gonna go on top of the chicken, peppers, and onions. Pop it in the oven at 375 for about 40 to 45 minutes. Pull it back out, cover it with cheese, and bake it again until the cheese is nice and bubbly. Serve it up in your favorite low-carb tortillas, or honestly, it's great by itself. Enjoy!
Let's make soft pretzels. Add 1.5 cups warm water, 1 tablespoon salt, and a tablespoon of sugar. Then add 1 packet of active dry yeast and let this rest for 5 minutes. Now add 4.5 cups of flour and 2 tablespoons of oil. Cover and leave this in a warm place for 1 hour. Now we'll roll it out. In the shape of our pretzel, we'll go over again, and lay it on top and push. Now we'll add 2/3 cup baking soda for our baking soda bath. For our egg wash, just 1 egg. Paint them all over with egg wash. And you already know I gotta hit them with a little bit of flaky salt. Now bake these in the oven at 450 for 10 to 15 minutes. Tell me this baby isn't absolutely gorgeous. Little Dijon mustard.
I think I angered a few of you with my last mac.
Even think about it, you're better than that. We're making it from scratch. 3 to 4 pounds sugar pumpkins. Sometimes they label them pie pumpkins. Slice in half. Cut the top. Got it. Keep the seeds for roasting. When these are shelled, they're called papitas. It's Mexican. Brush with avocado oil, just a little bit. Flesh side down. 400 degrees. Watch this. It just peels away, just like that. Don't be lazy. It's easy. Store into your refrigerator 1 to 2 weeks. Lots of recipes coming.
On TikTok a little while ago, it's this slow cooker chicken pasta dish that has Olive Garden dressing in it. So I just put all the chicken in the bottom with the dressing, and then I put the Parmesan cheese on. I didn't even measure it. I threw that on there without measuring it. And then I put a block of cream cheese on it. And then I put the lid on and I cooked it on low for 5 hours. Never done voiceovers before, so please bear with me. And so I just set it and pretty much forgot about it for 5 hours. I made my house smell amazing. Super easy recipe, super easy to make. And then once it got close to the end, I boiled the pasta and made a cake in the meantime. And there's my husband breaking up the chicken for me because I'm so bad at it.
Because it's fall, I'm going to show you how to make a cinnamon roll breakfast smoothie. It keeps you full for a really long time, and cinnamon is antibacterial and helps fight off infection. You need 1 frozen banana. Don't drop yours on the floor like I did. 1 cup of almond milk, half a cup of oats, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of coconut sugar or brown sugar, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Now you're just gonna blend that all up. It gets really, really creamy, and it's not grainy at all with the oats because I hate smoothies that are grainy with oats in them. And then I put chia seeds and crushed walnuts on top for some crunch, and it's super creamy and really good.
We're making polenta lasagna, absolutely delicious and gluten-free. Cook 1 pound of sausage uncased, then add 1 cup of sauce. Head to my sauce video for this one. Now we make polenta, which is naturally gluten-free. Bring chicken or vegetable broth to a boil and then slowly whisk in the polenta. Reduce to a simmer and let cook for 20 minutes, stirring occasionally. Fold in the grated Parmigiano Reggiano and divide between 2 9x9 grease pans. Pop in the fridge for 1 hour. Grab 1 pan and add the sausage and the shredded mozzarella. Then grab the second pan, cut into 4 squares, and layer those squares on top of the sausage. Top it with more sauce, more shredded mozzarella, and pop it in the oven. 25 minutes later, you've got this beauty. This is some serious food porn right here. Finish off with some ricotta, more sauce, and dive in. This might be my favorite thing I've...
So this is how I cut some celery. Cut off the dirty ends. Save the leaves for later. Rinse. Just like that.
You have to stop buying queso from a can at the grocery store. I've been meaning to try this recipe for months now, and I finally had the ingredients, well, most of them, to make it. And I'm telling you, it is absolutely life-changing. Trust me, give this one a try. Your mouth is going to thank you 100 times. You need to trust me on this. It's absolutely amazing.
Let's make some macaroni salad. Boil a pound of pasta in salted water and then drain. Add 2 cups of carrots, 2 cups of diced celery, and 3 scallions, which is about 1/4 cup. For the dressing, add 1 cup of mayonnaise, 1 teaspoon of mustard, half a teaspoon of celery salt, and half a teaspoon of freshly ground pepper. Give it a really good mix and enjoy.
If you've got scallion oil in the fridge, you can make Shanghai-style scallion oil noodles anytime you want. Simply add 4 tablespoons of scallion oil to a pan. Add 1 tablespoon of dark soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of light soy sauce, and 1 teaspoon of sugar. Mix it all together. Once it starts bubbling, turn off the heat. Throw in 200 grams of cooked noodles and toss all together. Top it with some scallion pieces and a fried egg, and dig in.
Start with a greased and floured 9x13 pan. You're going to need 4 cups of powdered sugar. You're going to need a thing of cream cheese, a yellow cake mix, 1 stick of butter, and 4 eggs. In one bowl, you're going to mix the cake mix, the butter, and 2 eggs. When you have that all mixed, you are going to press that into the bottom of this pan. Next, you will mix the 3½ of your 4 cups of powdered sugar, the Philadelphia cream cheese, and 2 eggs. That leftover ½ cup, hold that till the end because you'll put it on after it bakes. So we took it all out of the oven after about 40 minutes. It bakes from 35 to 40 minutes, but once it was golden brown on top, I pulled it out. We take that extra ½ cup of powdered sugar, we sprinkle it across the top. Gooey, crummy, powdered sugary.
Introducing botarga, an ingredient I'm obsessed with and you've probably never heard of. Botarga is salt-cured fish roe, usually gray mullet or bluefin tuna. I first had it in Spain, served with Marcona almonds and really good olive oil. It's got a rich, savory flavor, so I like finishing dishes with it. I'll grate it over spaghetti con burro and formaggio, on veggies like shishito peppers, and it works with any egg dish. Order from Amazon, give it a shot.